Thank you, Dele. I'm here to evaluate Chris Madel's speech. A speech by management, a manual that we don't actually see often. And he's doing a project which objective is to inspire and persuade the audience. Now, I'm going to dissect the speech so that we all can learn of what Chris has done. And I'm going to start with the structure of the speech. One of the things that I love of the speech was how he came in, planted himself in the middle, and he actually told us, my objective with the speech is this, and I'm going to do this in two parts. And I'm going to give you this first, and I'm going to give you that second. So he created what I call a power view. You explain the purpose of the speech, you signpost the map, and then you begin. And that's the structure that he actually followed. And then when it comes to the delivery, what he did really, really well is that he used a combination of tools that we can all also learn from. And I want to signpost particularly his use of body language. He planted himself very confidently. It's a speech by management. It's about authority. He uses the hands in a very authoritative manner. Hands always showing up means openness. And when he's making a statement that is convincing, he uses his hands down to really create power with his intention. This is how he uses his hands. He never had a hands clasping, or he never knew what not to do with his hands. So I thought that was very, very powerful. Tone of voice, strong projection, and also that leads me to a recommendation. There are parts of the speech that we could take it a tool of diminishing the voice to really draw our attention to a particular point that he wanted to make. And that's something that he, as an advanced speaker, can start now playing with, because it's very difficult at the beginning when we are practicing public speaking to consider those points. The other recommendation I have for Chris is around bringing the examples to life. It was a speech very rich in information, absolutely fascinating for my liking, particularly like the science fiction element of it. When he explained things like going to the doctors or machines replacing your job, I would have loved to see a bit of more of a storytelling element in it. For example, imagine you go to your doctor and bring some emotion in that part. So step out of the management authority and give us a little bit of emotion with, imagine you go to your doctor and you are talking to this machine, and the machine shows you this, and the machine shows you that. So it becomes more relatable to us. And that's something that I'll challenge him to do next. Now, one of the things that I absolutely loved, and start wrapping it up here, is the purpose of the speech was to persuade. And honestly, and from my heart, I am curious, and I'm going to actually look up a coding course, because it really achieved the objective of the speech. I never considered myself, I'm going to have to actually learn code, but I'm now considering, maybe at least become familiar with it. Final thing to close. His speech was 6 minutes and 14 seconds, not even 7 minutes. Fascinating achievement. Thank you.